And we're back.
Oh god, after a long break in college.
Yeah. It's been that long, folks.
Indeed. By the way, hope you all read the disclaimer at the beginning.
If I leave it in, ha.
Fine.
Anyway, we're giving the prescription to King Zora, because, you know, he looks like a doctor, you know? He looks like a pharmacist.
Obviously. Red Eye. Actually, you know what? I imagine him having just like a completely drawn out voice. So, why not? I'm trying to think. Ben Stein. That's what he sounds like.
Can you make it before they spoil?
Frog. You got a derp frog. How about that?
Delivered it to Lake Hylia while it's cold. So you have 3 minutes.
Good.
And you can't warp. If you warp, you instantly fail for some reason. It's like warping instantly heats up the frog to like 1,000,000 degrees.
It's like, obviously. You can't go that one way underneath the ice because it's underneath the ice.
Yeah, so it's fairly impossible to get it.
No, whatever. You just take the hammer. We'll make it.
Also, you are so tall now that you can't swim down the river.
Darn it!
Which is faster, which annoys me.
If only you were able to do Dead Man's Float.
To just like lay back, just be like, this is the life.
No, or like he uses something else in his inventory, like as a flotation device. Oh, whatever.
Well, he might still have that Deku shield.
Possibly. Oh, now he can. Okay. Oh, only for a bit. Jeez, Octorok, gosh dang it.
I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok.
Ow.
They're only everywhere.
So is there like a smart way to go about this, or I'm guessing you call the opponent.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Gotta call my horse.
Where my horse at?
Come here. Come here.
Dramatic camera turn.
Come here. There you go.
She just knocks you over.
It's like, oh god, the pain.
Step on the frog. No.
Damn it. I forget what happens if you fail. I think you go all the way back to King Zora or something like that. I don't know.
That would suck.
Yeah, would.
You have to walk back if you warp. He'll just go no.
It's just like, how did you get back here so quickly? Don't ask.
Random Poe.
Oh, Big Poe. That is not random. It always shows up in the same location.
Staged Poe.
Yeah.
There you go.
If you shoot and capture all 10 of them and sell them to the ghost shop man, he will give you a bottle. That is how you get the 4th bottle.
Alright. Now you know. Hurry, man! You only have 40 seconds left.
Oh no!
In a 5-second walking distance. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh lord.
Whoop.
So who are we giving this to? Oh wait, we're giving it to creepy old dude, aren't we?
Yeah, in the house of editing.
Creepy old dude.
No.
That's how
I have a frog!
Oh wow.
Okay.
Are so ew. Ew. Hopefully the frog's dead already.
That will have.
Should have said so in the first place. As we watch him make this. And now he has it behind his back. Give it to us, you crazy old man.
It's in one hand. Guess which one's the right hand and you win.
I eat if you're wrong.
So, it won't last long at this temperature. And it's not like Arkham City where we need to go get a funny chemical thing. No, we just... Foreshadowing!
So wait a minute. You were prescribed eye drops, right?
Yes, for
Why does
Biggoron.
Why does it look like star perfume?
Because they're really special.
Sorry, deodorant.
Oh, well, now you want to go down there.
The Gorons want fragrance. Big difference.
It has to be special.
Oh god.
Or maybe it's like a Starman, like, and it makes him invincible for 10 seconds.
Just
like,
rips out his own eyes, polishes them off, and pops them back in.
Oh, that's better. Well, if they are made of rocks, maybe their eyes are glass.
An interesting theory. We'll keep that in mind.
And that's how glass eyes are made.
Rocks. Oh.
Ride, opponent, ride. Faster.
Quickly, we have to climb this giant mountain in the time span of less than 3 minutes.
Let's go!
Red tunic this shit!
Gotta be fashionable.
Oh, crazy man's just laughing.
Hoi, hoi, hoi!
This tree looks dumb.
We'll be laughing here forever.
Oh, shout! That was the curse that was placed on them. They're forced to laugh at things that usually aren't that funny.
Even 14 years later, in the re-release, we'll still be laughing. The animation will just be slightly better.
Ever so slightly. Roll up the mountain. This makes sense.
We did it.
Taping.
I want to climb up here. That is a good idea. Nope. I'm instead going to go through the crater because it's kind of a shortcut and you don't have to deal with Tektites.
Navi, hey, shut up.
Hey, guess what? Lake Hylia got drained.
What?
It's not like you didn't
Blasphemous.
notice it when we went there 10 seconds ago. But I just thought I'd let you know. Just in case.
Ding, 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 ding.
Sure is toasty in here.
Good for my skin. Just can't. He comes out. He has just this really fake orange tan.
It's just like,
My skin burns. Ooh.
you know, and of course it doesn't account for all the poisonous gases you would find in an actual volcano.
Really?
Oh, that's pretty small. How's he gonna be able to... Never mind.
Why didn't they add a little twinkle in his eye after that?
That would have been great. And like some crazy little victory music, like da 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 da.
Just random lines just spew out in the background. Random lines flash.
Like an anime.
Exactly.
And he has like voice acting. Yes, they worked.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh my god. Nothing done.
A troll. Anyway.
Whoa.
He finishes the sword in a couple of days, but you can use a Sun Song to speed that up. And then you can use Sony Vegas to speed that up even more.
Indeed.
And
Did
if
you say that you're impatient?
Yes. And is
I've
it
been
any
standing
small
here
wonder?
for 5 days.
Hey, listen!
You have to
Trade your
give it to him.
claim
No
check.
shit, no. Good.
There you go.
My finest one.
Froggy.
Exactly.
We got the Biggoron Sword.
Wait, did it say
Affectionately.
it's forged by the Master Sword, so it won't break?
Yeah. It's forged by a master swordsman, so it will not break. Many people affectionately refer to it as the Biggie. It does twice as much damage as the Master Sword, which makes you wonder why the Master Sword is called the Master Sword, since it obviously is not a master of sorting things.
I guess we'll have to wait till the most recent Legend of Zelda game to find out why.
Didn't that already didn't that, like, come out already, or soon?
It's coming out soon, and apparently the biggest gimmick, apparently from what we've heard from IGN, is that the biggest gimmick is that you're able to go to the bathroom.
Well, IGN has always been the pinnacle of gaming journalism.
Cough, cough.
Vaguely hinted sarcasm.
Oh god. Anyway, so now that we have this, now what?
Well, we're going to go finish up a few more side quests as well.
And now it's more potent now that we have a bigger sword.
Oh yes.
Indeed.
There is only one fault to the Biggoron Sword. You can't use your shield while you're carrying it. But
Oh no!
big deal. We can just kill things.
A lot easier, so...
It has massive reach.
Let's think about this for a second.
It's my beating stick!
That's sharpened! Oh, lordy.
Okay.
Stuck on the sign.
Level geometry. Now, you keep the claims check throughout the rest of the game. It's useful for absolutely nothing else. Unless you use a glitch, which I think I actually do demonstrate at the very end of the game. So
Yeah?
yeah, but it's a very interesting glitch, and it's actually very useful.
Interesting.
In case 4 bottles is not enough.
Why would it ever be?
Well, yeah,
Although, you know, all it's doing is taking up your inventory, so...
yeah.
Whatever.
Whip, whip.
Because cheating is fun.
Cheating is for real, people.
Stairs? Pfft. I got legs. Strong. Obviously, I'm an adult now.
I'm Super Mario.
Whoop, whoop, move.
Woohoo! Let's go.
That's exactly. Okay. More trading.
Actually, the trading minigame's over now.
We're done?
We're done with the trading minigame. However, we are going to go fishing.
Yay. Oh,
Also,
hello.
we will start hunting some Big Poes. Because, Epona? Okay.
I do what I want.
There is one, they're all in pretty much predetermined locations, as I said, and there's 10 of them. So as long as you know where they all are, they're pretty easy to, you know, catch. As long as you know where to approach them from. And they're all in pretty easy to find locations, like landmarks, like that rock over there. There's a Big Poe.
We wait for it.
Come on.
Turn, 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 turn. Oh, there you are.
There you go. You just need to shoot them twice. You can't catch them on foot, because they're really fast.
Indeed.
I mean, unbelievably fast.
Mm-hmm.
So. Hello!
You defeated everyone.
Hey, listen!
Wait, did it say something about a ghost Poe?
Yeah, it's called a ghost. Poe. Poe the ghost. You caught.
What's the difference between?
We need to sell it to the ghost shop.
Oh.
You know, they have shops for that kind of thing now.
What? Buy your grandfather's soul back. Come here, Grandpa. I just want to get you back home safe.
Grandpa's dead.
Stab with a couple of arrows.
Again.
Okay. Oh lordy.
Now you're twice as dead.
What's worse than death? Double death? Oh, Lord.
Let's go.
How many carrots do you have?
6. Like, how they regenerate is kind of weird, too. If you, like, use them all up at once, it takes longer, but you get them all back. But if you, like, use only a few, they regenerate one at a time.
So, which is better?
I have no idea. I don't even know why they imposed the limit, because you just need to get around from place to place. You never use the horse for anything else.
Well, God, maybe she gets tired. You're just slapping her ass all day. Into the water you go.
The hardest one to get is right next to Kakariko Village. It is obnoxiously difficult to get. So I would recommend getting that one first.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're given very little leeway in terms of catching it. So
Mm-hmm. So now we're gonna go and talk to Rudolph here, and we're gonna figure all this out.
all the other reindeer picked on him. So then he started selling ghosts. The other reindeer don't laugh at him anymore.
'Cause they're all dead. If you earn 1,000 points, I'll be happy.
I will make you very happy for this Christmas if you get 1,000 points.
That's the very nice Poe you have there.
He also gives you 50 rupees per Big Poe.
Oh, too bad your wallet's full.
Yep.
Couldn't you like put like? I wish there was some sort of like gaming mechanic. Like if your like wallet is full, it gives you something else instead.
Like
Here's a couple hearts for you.
have some arrows.
Here's the fairy in a bottle. It's delicious.
Have another cow for your house.
Nah.
It's like 1 cow's enough, please. Thank you.
Yeah. I already got Matilda.
It's hard enough to explain to all my friends why there's a cow in the treehouse. And if you think that's hard to explain, well, it's even hard to explain how it got up there in the first place. Especially
Keep in mind,
since
you're talking to a ghost salesman.
especially since the forest was under attack by a bunch of monsters at that time, so
What?
it's really awkward.
Now what? Where are you?
Also, whenever you shoot an arrow through Epona, she whinnies. So
Well,
that's
yeah.
that's
I would
a
say
cool
that's an
detail,
indication of
I
pain.
guess.
Ow! Stop it.
Stop shooting me! Gotta get them Poes. Come on, where's the ghost? The ghost is over here.
Gosh, this ghost is being such a poser.
I get it. Cause they're Poes.
Oh man. Oh, there you are. Is it just me, or do all the Poes do the exact same thing? They appear, then wiggle their arms next to their face and go, "Catch me, catch me!"
Actually, it's more like, don't shoot, please don't shoot. Anyway, editing.
Suddenly, Hyrule Field. Weren't we just there? No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, catch 2 Poes at a time, then I'm gonna edit, so you can find out where they all are.
We're helping you, viewer.
Yes.
Lens flare!
Because this is a 100% run. 100% run!
100% one. Run. Anyway,
Gotta get 101%. To
um,
get 101%, you need 5 bottles.
you need 5 bottles and then sell the game, making the exact same amount of money when you bought it. 101,000%. Oh, you little...
You know what's interesting? Like, out of all the things that they changed for the graphics engine in Ocarina of Time 3D, which is, like, very little of it,
Right.
they actually did change how the skybox works.
Really?
It's not much of a skybox anymore. It's probably because
It's
if it were,
spherical?
well, I don't know. Well, I don't know how to explain it, but
It's another coherent shape?
well, it's not a skybox, so like
Huh.
huh.
Pardon me. Continue the conversation while I go check my dorm door.
Yes.
Keep catching Poes, if you will.
Okay, but like, the skybox in Ocarina of Time 3DS isn't a skybox anymore, but I'm perfectly willing to bet that the reason for that is that if it were actually a skybox and you could see the corners like you can in this game, it'd be really, really, really weird because of the 3D effects. And you would basically be able to see the sky, and it would be flat, and you'd be wondering why. Whoop! Here we go! Let's catch more Poes. Gotta get some more arrows first. Bzzp. Notably, if you would do that in the 3DS version, you'd actually get a lot of slowdown, which is kind of obnoxious. All the power of the 3DS, and yet we still can't render a lot of things at once. Another Pope. Come on. Ooh. There we go. Ha ha! Got him. Whoop. Yes, please. And there's a Poe in these trees somewhere. It'd be really hard pressed to call it a forest, but... Whoop! There we go. Come on. No!
Hiatus, I'm back.
Thank you.
How goes the Poe hunting?
It goes very well. I'm almost out of arrows, so I gotta get some more.
Sorry about that. There's a long, typical hiatus of college hoopty-hoo-ha.
Yes.
This Poe looks different. What's...
This is just a regular Poe. Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a forward stab.
Come here, come here.
Yeah, the forward stab with the Biggoron Sword is ridiculously quick, and it looks kind of silly.
It looks a bit silly. Just a tad.
It's like, this is really heavy, this is really heavy!
But for some reason, physics don't apply here.
Anyway, I was just saying how, like, if the skybox in Ocarina of Time 3D were actually a skybox, it would look really weird, because then you'd be noticing that the sky is flat, and that you're getting closer to it. And it would just result in a somewhat, like, I guess you could say it's like the Truman Show?
Yes. This isn't real, is it? Dun, dun, dun.
Like Ganondorf just
Is
rides
your
off into the
father.
distance, and he's like, oh my god! No!
Welcome back to Hyrule Survivor. It's fake!
Zelda has been voted off the island.
She'll come back for redemption.
Zelda is actually a villain, surprisingly.
You go to meet her, like, see how she's doing. She's like covered in dirt and mud, war paint smeared on her face. Her hair is just a mess. Shakadaka boo boo. Why are you talking like that?
And Link just like takes like a couple of steps back, and he's just like, Zelda?
Oh shit.
She's just like, I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly fine.
Will sell Triforce for food. There it is.
It's a Triforce of Wisdom. It'll make you smarter.
Promise. Beep beep. Click. Park. Put it in park.
I think there's one more Po to catch, and it's the most difficult one. It's obnoxious.
Of course it is.
Oh, another thing in the 3DS version, getting on top of Epona sometimes glitches out, and it's very, very hilarious. Like, if you do it on a hill, when Link gets off, he'll, like, phase through Epona for a while.
Odd.
It's pretty silly. Like, out of like, they said they wouldn't fix a whole bunch of glitches because, oh, it's like old school. Glitches make people talk about the game more, but, like...
Sure, it's also what caused a lot of people to rage over the game Rage.
Yeah. Like, the
Why isn't no graphics rendering? Take out the disc and break it in half.
Like, getting those, like, Deku Nut upgrades, they fixed that, thankfully, but...
But nothing else.
Yeah, pretty much nothing else. Now, this one's really tricky to get just because...
Good God!
It's so close to a wall and it immediately goes away. But we'll get it. We will get it.
Oh, God. You're gonna be here for a while, aren't you?
Yeah, I probably should have edited it down a little bit. But, gonna approach it this way. Yeah, if you hit a tree with Epona, like... Damn it. Yeah.
Well, at least that's easier to hit, because at least you're, like, in direct fire with it, but...
Yeah.
Good God, the other time, on top of the little cliff thing, the pedestal, whatever the thing is.
Yeah. But this is just really, really, really annoying. Anyway, I need to get some arrows.
The developer of this part was just lol.
He was just like, you man.
Oh, that's all we need, like, just a Poe to appear, like, in the background, like, out of the corner of your eye that just has a troll face for a split second and disappears.
No!
No, even better. It appears, it makes the Trollolo sound song, and as it's flying through the air, it's like the background hymn to that song as well. Good God. Zing.
Yes, arrows.
Because logically, this makes sense.
Alright, let's go catch a Poe.
Conveniently, someone left a pile of arrows in this bush.
Hopefully there's some more in this bush.
Oh, the mighty bush.
Oh! They're regular Poe.
Stab it with your sword again. Do it.
No. Screw you. I'm gonna run it over! Never mind.
Drive by.
It's fast and it's really big. I don't know, it seemed like as soon as I got on the horse it got really huge for like no reason.
Closer to the camera.
No,
Perspective.
I think if you get on the horse it actually gets oh gee.
Jesus, okay.
Okay, we have proven something. If you get on your horse, Poes magically become gigantic.
Rule of thumb. Stay off your horse.
Yes. Anyway, we have 25 arrows now. There is absolutely no way we cannot catch this Poe. We are going to catch it. Gotta catch it. I swear to God. Die. This is a conundrum. A puzzle, if you will. A riddle, perhaps. An enigma.
How about that Poe?
How about them Poes? Here we go. No. Gonna get you. Gonna get it. Damn it.
Okay, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
No.
Especially since these controls are not very good for aiming.
No.
I'm just gonna say that right now. These aiming controls are awful. I will
You're
say this.
on a horse.
Sniping on the 3DS is incredibly easy, just because you can like aim by moving the 3DS around.
Yeah.
So like, it actually works really, really well. So
Oh,
like,
I figured, because I mean, like, you know, you're actually using like your real hand-eye coordination to point at this thing. It gives a natural feel to it.
yeah. So like, aiming on horseback is easier. Also, like, manual aiming with like the circle pad is also a lot easier.
Yes!
No! No! Wait.
Okay.
Yes!
You caught it. No, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna take it to the ghost shop and just go, there's water damage to this Poe. It's unacceptable.
Damn it! No! I will kill you in death and pain. You will be one of the ghosts you peddle. If you're not already a ghost.
You just pull out your giant sword.
It's like, I have a little friend here that you will find is hard to disagree with.
Oh, you brought a Poe today.
Thank you so much.
I'll be a happy man.
I'll be so happy.
How many points do you have now?
900.
Oh, okay, good.
So now
your
I
credit,
have
you're doing
1,000.
rather well on your credit score.
Yes. Now I have 1,000.
What's gonna happen? Is the happy face, yellow happy face, just gonna shoot out of his face?
That'd be hilarious. No, he just goes, wow!
You've earned 1,000 points, young man. You are a genuine ghost hunter. He sounds so thrilled.
I am a ghost hunter.
See, no, you know that's also gonna happen. He's gonna go fight Ganondorf again and whip out a little card that says certificate.
It's like, whoa, Ganondorf, you don't want to mess with me. And he's like, what? And Link just like flashes his badge, and Ganondorf's just like, oh god.
But again, what would also happen, to quote another meme, Ganondorf would say, hey, can I see that? Yeah. Wow, this is a genuine card. Crush.